guys, so for about a year now I've been working on a book which is all about fitness and training. I would say it's a manual of sorts. So the training manual has an exercise library. It has extensive knowledge of programming, and programming is basically how you make your own workout like plan, and then how you can change that like on the fly, how you want to change it depending on what your goals are. So it has all that knowledge, and it has 18 sample plans included and more. So if you're interested, leave a comment below. You can eat at night. You can eat past 9 p.m. It's a myth that anything you eat past a certain time will make you gain fat. That's a myth. And I'll tell you why. To gain any substantial fat, or to lose any substantial fat, you need to be in a calorie deficit or calorie surplus. And you need to be in those states for long periods of time. So if I'm in a calorie surplus for a month, I will definitely gain fat. If I'm in a calorie deficit all the way throughout a month, I will definitely lose fat. That is over a long time. The myth itself has some truth in it. The thing is, whenever you eat something, you will gain fat from that meal because your body cannot use all the energy from the food that you ate. So it needs to convert it into fat, otherwise you'll die, basically. And so what happens is, once your body stores the excess energy as fat, throughout the day, you don't eat all the time, right? So throughout the day, your body is using your fat as energy. It's burning up the fat that you ate as energy. And therefore, if you're in a calorie deficit for the entire day, you will lose fat because the energy that you consumed is burned off, but then your body also needs more energy, and therefore it burns fat. That is why the myth has started, like, you eat past this time period, you'll gain fat. It's true, you will gain fat, but it isn't anything substantial because your body will burn it off. Unless you're in a calorie surplus. Otherwise, your body will retain the fat. Another semblance of truth from this myth pertains to food timing. So, the reason why the myth is about don't eat at night is because it will affect how you eat tomorrow, basically. So if you eat at night, what's going to happen is that's going to disrupt your sleep. You're going to have less quality sleep, even less quantity of sleep, and because of that, you're going to be more hungry the next day. And we all know when you're more hungry, you eat more. And therefore, you're more likely to be in a calorie surplus and therefore gain fat that day. So to conclude, you can eat past 9 p.m. You will gain fat. You will gain some fat whenever you eat, yes. But it's not anything substantial. You will burn it off. Unless in that day you're in a total caloric surplus.